Okay, so before I actually do the news of the week and also give my reaction to the ugly and just one of the most uninspiring jersey unveiled the Quakes have ever done, I'm gonna be doing kind of a bonus video and kind of react to the new ad that MLS just released a couple of days ago. And this is a 30-second ad where it basically just get people hyped up and also try to draw in the audience for the new upcoming MLS season that is going to be starting in a couple of weeks. And usually I don't pay attention to that because, one, I do not like ad. And usually, whenever halftime comes, I literally just turn off the TV for about 4 or 5 minutes and then I turn it back on because that's when the advertisement basically begin before they go into the analysis of halftime. But I did pay attention to this one, and I kind of pay attention to last year one when that was the one that at the end of the ad they show the Honorable Godoy chip, and I was actually at that game. That was all the way back, I believe, in 2017 in that season opener against Montreal Impact, and that was actually the only goal that was scored in that game, and it was just so cheeky. And certainly, as a Quakes fan, I'm pretty proud about the fact that that actually made it into the ad because it's only a 30-second ad. Like, MLS is going to have to try to put as much as possible in this 30-second ad, and you're going to find out later in this video of some things that I feel a little bit ticked off about this ad, and I feel like there are a huge thing that was missing in this ad. But if you guys haven't watched the ad, I'll leave a link in the description below, or you can just go to MLS.com or even go to MLS Soccer YouTube channel, or just basically wait till opening day when they start showing that ad again. But basically, when I look at this ad, it's kind of pretty similar to last year one. Obviously, we had a couple of famous kind of artists, and I wouldn't really say famous because the two artists that they featured this year, Prince Royce and the Cookie Monster, I don't know any of those two people. I have never heard of those two artists before I actually watched this ad, and they of course show them in this ad just to see that, hey, at least there's celebrities watching this league too. And they also are kind of like targeting the young audience again and kind of targeting all types of demographic too, because once again in the ad there was a lot of young kind of people and young kind of fans that were like playing soccer. And also you see like throughout the ad there's like fan base basically like kind of cheer on. And what's unique about the ad is that unlike the some of the other ad that you see in other leagues where they just show kind of like highlight reel kind of play and just show each team in it, MLS, they kind of like their ad is kind of more focused on kind of the fans, and they want to show the fans that, hey, we have all kinds of demographic that is watching this game. We have good supporter that is watching this game, and we also have people playing this game too. So yeah, I really like that kind of aspect. I think that is a good way to kind of draw in the young audience and draw in a audience to basically grow this league. But there are something that I am kind of a little bit ticked off, and this is where I am gonna go back to the. This is where I'm gonna basically talk about something that was hugely missing in this ad, and one thing that was big that is missing, and I cannot believe they missed this, but they did not put anything about Atlanta United or the Portland Timbers. So basically, throughout this whole ad, I have not seen anything, not even a single milliliter a second or just a split kind of second when they like switch back and forth of all those supporters in the ad. Not one time it shows Mercedes-Benz Stadium and show Atlanta United, or even shown like one thing I was hoping they were going to show is the record-breaking goal from Joseph Martinez. I mean, I did see in the ad there was also a couple of goals that were scored by different teams, but they're not like famous goal whatsoever. They should have shown the Joseph Martinez record-breaking goal. They should have shown that goal because it's just such a historic moment. He of course have scored. He is become the first player in league history to finally break that 27 goal mark and become the first player in history to score 30 plus goal. And the fact that you didn't even feature him or even feature one of the goals that he scored, and even feature Atlanta United, who won, of course, the title, and maybe even show them like lifting the trophy at the end. Yeah, that is a huge L that I think MLS is going to kind of look back. And I know there's already a lot of people that has already in the comment section saying that, you know, where's Atlanta United? Where in the world are they? They are the MLS Cup champions and they're not even featured in the ad. Yeah, that's like after all what happened last year where MLS was really kind of like they were really paying attention to Atlanta United. It's almost like Atlanta United were MLS darling child, and after all that, you put in a new ad and you don't even feature your darling child. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit strange, and certainly that is something that kind of surprised a lot of people. The other thing that I thought it was a little bit, I kind of found a little bit ticked off about the ad is that they show when Prince Royals and the Cookie Monster was kind of like doing like a selfie with all other fans, you can clearly see Prince Royals was wearing an Inter Miami jersey. And what I'm kind of confused about that, well, it's actually not a jersey, but more like kind of like a t-shirt. But what I'm confused about that is that, well, yeah, you put Inter Miami in the advertisement, but they're not even coming into the league this season. And if you're going to put like expansion teams in the advertisement, why not put Nashville or Austin? I mean, those two teams are coming into the league too, so why not have them wear that kind of shirt too? And I get that, you know, from what I kind of read from Prince Royals, he actually is from Miami, and you know, he obviously is very hyped up about this new team. But still, I feel like there's got to be at least somebody wearing Austin or Nashville kind of t-shirts saying that, hey, you know, Miami is not the only team that is coming into the league. We are also going to be coming into the league too. And I know once Miami comes, you know, there kind of is going to be kind of like Atlanta United, where it's MLS is going to cover them non-stop because MLS have been wanting a Miami team for so long, and since Miami is David Beckham's team, and you know, David Beckham and MLS, those two kind of component is as strong of a chemistry as it gets. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting to see. But you know, I know about that aspect, but you also gotta pay some you got to give some love to Nashville and also Austin in terms of coming into the league. And I know a lot of people haven't given a lot of love to Austin, and I know that there's been a lot of hate toward me. Like, I've been reading a lot of comments in the last couple of days that was criticized me about the whole Austin situation. I was surprised that I didn't actually get that much dislike in that video. I probably got like 3 dislikes or whatsoever. But still, you know, I feel like they should have at least give some, MLS should have at least give some love to them if they're going to basically show Inter Miami in the advertisement too. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this ad? You know, I don't know if you actually care about this ad or whatsoever, but like I said, I'll leave a link in the description below for you guys to watch that ad. And unfortunately this year I didn't see anything that involved the Quakes in the ad. I know in previous year they at least put something that the Quakes have done and it made it into the ad, but let's face it, last year we only won 4 games, so yeah, there wasn't really much that you can basically put us in the ad if we are basically the worst team in the league last year, and it was worst team in the league by a country mile. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the advertisement? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.